Hello, everyone, and welcome to Point Fuzz, where two idiots talk about movies, sometimes even a third idiot. I'm Seth.
I'm Anthony, and today we're doing a little bonus episode of a very silly movie, Karnov.
2005. Karnov, written and directed by Adam Taylor. The piece de resistance. I think is how they say that.
Something.
Yeah. So before we get into that,
what's the background? Why are we talking about this silly movie on this month?
So this holy month of Karnovember. So I don't know how this started. I've been speed running for 6-ish years, something like that, and I was found out about it around that time. So it's not just a speed running thing, but people all over the internet have some weird obsession with Karnov, Data East's de facto mascot guy. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Data East was an old, video game company, now defunct. So there was a Nintendo game, which is what this movie is based off of. It was originally an arcade game. It was ported to like 8 million other systems and computers. He appears as enemies or NPCs in various games. He has his own fighting game. Dude's a legend. Yeah. So, and a little backstory if you're unfamiliar. So, I'm going to read off some of the lore. Okay. You ready? The story of Karnov begins in the peaceful village of Kriamina, where the treasure of Babylon has been kept for centuries, hidden away from the outside world. The treasure has been sought by Ryu, a huge and evil dragon, for thousands of years. But now Ryu has discovered the secret of Kriamina and ascended upon the village, accompanied by all of his demonic cohorts.
Terrifying.
That's just the first part. Ryu has made off with the treasure, leaving his monstrous minions behind to terrorize the countryside. The helpless townsfolk have one only hope: Jinbarov Karnovsky, otherwise known as Karnov, a one-time circus strongman with a unique talent for shooting fireballs out of his armpits. Only Karnov can find a way through the monster-infested countryside to seek out the evil Ryu and regain the lost treasure of Babylon for his people.
Ooh, I'm sold.
You caught up?
Yep. So that's Karnov.
Yeah. And this movie actually takes place after the events of Karnov that I just described to you.
Mm-hmm.
So
the game. Yeah.
So picking up where the video game left off, Karnov brings to life the story of classic arcade hero Jinbarov Karnovsky, played by F. Deacon Taylor, Adam Taylor's dad, called out of retirement to defeat his arch nemesis, Ryu. This ex-circus strongman and one-time savior of the kingdom finds that time and age may prove to be his most formidable opponent yet. Can the fire-breathing Russian, with the help of his Nintendo friends, regain his legendary form? Will he defeat Ryu?
Sounds pretty epic. Yeah, is he gonna beat that dragon? Oh yeah. Man, I wonder.
I
can't wait to see that fight.
I know,
sounds
right?
Great.
So do you have any experience with Karnov? Have you even touched it?
Not really. I mean, other than watching people play it on Twitch and stuff. Okay. I've never actually played it myself.
Okay. So I play it every year. Every Karnovember, I try and beat a new port of Karnov. This year I did Commodore 64. I've got 3 left or something. But yeah, it's a brutal game as well. But it really is a fun game. You should play the NES version. It's got some charm.
I should check it out. Maybe next Karnovember I'll finally play it.
Yeah. But yeah, and so for people unfamiliar, you're a Sega boy.
I am a Sega boy, so
there's no Genesis,
Karnov
there's no Master System.
No Karnov over there.
Yeah, Data East fucking hates Sega for some reason.
Bastards.
But hey, Sega's still around. Data East's building,
yeah, that's true,
was demolition, so
destroyed by Ryu the dragon, probably,
yeah, the CG Ryu the dragon.
Yeah.
So this is this made in 2005, very low budget. Having said that, I feel like they did a lot for the time and the budget.
They did a lot and somehow very little.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Like
it's just under 30 minutes long. It's
Yeah.
a short movie. It's super campy, super low budget. It's like student filmy looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
It's
filmed
a ride.
at the University of Pittsburgh, apparently. So where I guess
okay.
Adam Taylor went. So yeah, that's
I was wondering where it got filmed because
Yeah.
there's like some buildings and stuff. It's just like, this looks neat.
yeah, some kind of like study area at the University of Pittsburgh is where like all the castle stuff happens. Yeah, I watched
That's
a lot
great.
of. I got the DVD. So again, if you missed it on Blue Sky, I reached out to the creator Adam Taylor of Galaxy 454. I'm like, hey, we're doing this little mini episode. Would love to, post a link to the video unless you have one. And he's like, well, I can just throw it up online. So you're welcome.
It's online.
I mean, it's all me, not Adam Taylor. Me. When you watch it, you say, wow, you did a great job, Seth.
Yeah. Way
You
to
did a
go.
great job.
You really did a great job of that YouTube video going up online there.
Yeah, of someone else's movie. But yeah, budget of $26, earned 8.6 mil at the box office.
Oh, I'm sure.
Let's see. Everyone in the behind the scenes, everyone is smoking, so it's very 2005.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just like everybody. Wet Weedy. It's just fun to say. He's one of the actors and the stunt man. Quoted in
stunts.
he does a lot of stunts actually. Quoted in the thing, he says, the majority of my stunt work involves falling onto or jumping onto a mattress soaked in piss. So
I wouldn't have it any other way in this movie.
Right? And this is quoted as saying the first Nintendo movie made by actual Nintendo fans.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
One other tidbit. Deacon Taylor, the creator's dad, they're talking about another movie that they're going to film in the near future called Fat Hitler, which apparently was created, and now I want to watch that too. So
oh my god.
Maybe we got a bonus episode down the line.
God damn it.
You can come up with some bonus episodes too, okay?
I'll try.
So we'll just
how do you
knock this
top
out.
Fat Hitler.
We'll do Fat Hitler. We'll do the Cypress Hill rap / rock superstar. And then we'll do one of yours. 3 for me, 1 for you. I think that's fair.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Anyways, so yeah. So the movie, it references all kinds of NES games. I guess we'll kind of just jump in. So go through a little bit of what happens with the story. And then you can shit on it all you want.
That'll be brief.
Yeah. So yeah, it starts off. There's a man in the rain. He's trudging along, and he falls down. Or wait, no, I'm thinking of the guy. Yeah, that's the same guy, right? He's just running through the forest.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know.
Sounds right.
There's a man.
There's a man. I remember a boy talking to a creepy dude in a tent.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I
Yeah,
think that's how it starts. The creepy dude tells him the lore of Karnov, or he starts telling him the lore about the dragon and then the lore about Karnov.
right. Splicing in game footage as well.
Yeah.
Also played by F. Deacon Taylor, the weird guy.
Oh, nice.
Who has a
Getting
name?
footage.
His name's Skurlock.
Skurlock.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be a guy from the old Karnov times. Giving some backstory. So yeah, then it cuts to that man that's running through the forest, and he's like dying, and 2 guards find him. It's like, there's a man with a lion and a leash, and they're like, oh man,
Oh my god, a leash.
lion, leash. What do you think?
no
What's
idea.
that mean to you?
I have no idea what the leash means.
Okay.
Like the lion sounds pretty scary, but
Yeah.
what the fuck's the leash?
In the game, there's a guy that has like 2 lions on a leash. It's like one of the mini bosses. So it's just just like a weird boss that they decided to point out. So
Yeah, because later on, that guard guy goes to the castle to talk to the kings, and then talks about the man and the lion, and the kings are all just like, "Oh, who cares? There's tons of lions out there."
right.
And then the guard mentions the leash, and then the kings are like, "Oh, what?
Yeah.
A leash?"
Right.
It's just like, what the fuck? I literally have mention of a leash and then what the fuck, I hate this in my notes right here.
You just don't get it, man.
I just don't get it.
It's just too highbrow for you.
And then there's just a guy in like a blue bathrobe in the background. It's great. Great costumes.
Wet Weedy. Yeah. So at that point they're like, all right, Ryu's coming. We got to find a hero. Do they say they're actually looking for Karnov at that point? No, I don't think they
I don't think so. They're just looking for a hero, and then they have like their whole auditions. There's just a lineup of incredible low budget cosplay of different NES characters.
Yeah, let's see if I'm going to fly through all the references. Russian Attack, which that one was my favorite one, I think. The guy that guy pulled it off great. Plus, again, hate to reference the bonus features, but the guy said he actually beat Russian Attack. The guy that played it, he's like, I'm committed. Which that's a hard fucking game.
Lived the role.
Yeah. Mega Man, Punch Out, Kirby, Rygar, Castlevania, Mario, Kid Icarus, Metroid, Zelda. Some of these are probably on here twice. Mighty Bomb Jack, Ghosts and Goblins, Double Dribble, Go-Go 13, Black Mage, Ninja Gaiden, Burger Time, Captain Skyhawk, Paperboy, Contra, Tag Team Wrestling, Kung Fu, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Ice Climbers, Faxanadu, Kings of the Beach, and Ice Hockey.
I really liked the Paperboy guy. He was just on a bike.
Yeah. Did he not have the bag even?
He had a bag, but it was just a guy on a bike and in the lineup.
Hey, yeah. What else do you need?
Oh man.
So they go to the towns and they're looking for people, and this kid's like, oh shit, I better go get Karnov. So they have this like 15-minute scene of him running through the woods he's super far away. He's so far away. Lots of really cool shots, actually. But yeah, that part is so long.
He's just running. It's just running. And he finds Karnov, and Karnov's apparently looking worse for wear in these days.
Yeah,
somehow.
Fat Karnov.
I mean, he's always known for being kind of a thick boy, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. He's thick. He's got his arms out. He struts. Maybe we should show some Karnov strutting. He's a great ladder climber. But yeah.
Yeah, the ladder climb is great.
But he's old, you know?
He's an old man.
So, so he goes in, they basically just mock him relentlessly.
And before that, Mario and Luigi are talking to the kings.
Oh, right.
And they're just dunking on Mario and Luigi, calling Mario fat.
Yeah. And Luigi
they call him a hot dog and burger.
Yes. Do they interview anyone else too in that? Or I think that's the only person
I think they just talk to those, those two. And then Karnov appears.
Right. And yeah, he's all out of shape. They're not very nice to him. So I think this is a real turning point in the story.
Yeah. Or poor Karnov
maybe
gets
it's
made fun of.
Less about Ryu at this point. Karnov does not give a fuck about Ryu. He just wants to smash some skulls.
Before he smashes skulls, though, after he gets laughed out, he has a whole training montage, and it's really long. It's a 4-minute training montage in a movie that's less than 30 minutes.
Right. It is very long, yeah, but they got to show all the video games. They got to reference classic Nintendo games, Anthony. Music's good. They use like some kind of video game cover bands, two different cover bands throughout the game or movie.
That's the one thing that stuck out. The music was cool. Music was cool.
All right, there we go. That's at least worth 1 star.
I can get a compliment,
right? And then we find out Ryu's getting closer. Wet Wheaties looking through his thing, and he sees the CG. How much? They didn't pay anyone for that, right? They had to have just had a friend who could do CG.
I don't know.
It's pretty rough.
It's
but again,
not the best.
2005. I couldn't have pulled that off in 2005.
Yeah, I suppose.
And I was editing video in 2005.
That's advanced stuff.
Like a motherfucker.
2005.
And then I have here in my notes, Karnov fucks shit up would be the next thing.
Yep. Yeah, it's he just been training to just kill everyone in the castle, basically.
Yeah, he got his feelings hurt. He's no longer blue. So yeah, in NES Karnov, when you get hit, he turns blue. That's why you see him sitting down on the ground and he's blue when he's all tired.
Exhausted. Yeah.
So he's back to normal color. So yeah, basically he just kills everybody.
Yeah. Kills everyone, takes the crown off of the king, blows fire on him.
And he says, "Congratulations." His only line in the movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. He doesn't talk.
After you beat NES Karnov, that's what it says. "Congratulations," the end. So that's a reference to that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's the movie.
Oh man.
But yeah, what a twist.
It's if you have 30 minutes, it's worth a watch, I suppose.
If you're a fan of Karnov and or Nintendo,
yeah,
you got to watch it. If not, yeah, I mean, if you just like, campy, low budget, movies, sure. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen it, actually, just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I hadn't seen it, but I knew I was going to love it,
I think how this bonus episode started was me joking that we should talk about Karnov on the podcast for Karnovember. And you were like, yeah, we totally should. Yeah. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I had no idea there was a movie.
Don't make jokes. Don't make jokes with me. And now I'm literally just spitting out all kinds of terrible bonus episode ideas all the time.
Dear God.
Any negative views on the
Most
movie?
of the movie is...
Okay.
The music was cool. That was it.
Which I shared with you, one of my favorite things I found on the Letterboxd reviews was, "This may be the best Karnov movie of all time."
Yeah. It's a good review.
And you replied, this may be the worst Karnov movie of all time.
Yeah, that's true. Simultaneously the worst and the best.
Yeah. So I loved it. Perfect 5. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. Sorry. Let's do our ratings. Look up in the sky. Other way.
Other way.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. There it is. 5 stars for me. 5 shots in the air.
Fucking 1, man.
Bunch of bullshit. It's worth more than 1, but hey, you're gonna have to live with all the trolls and swattings and doxing that you're gonna get because of that. Oh
my god, the Karnov people are gonna hate me.
People know your real fake name. How are you gonna do that?
I know. Shit.
Anyways, but yeah, a lot of fun. I'm glad we could do this this very short mini episode. Up next, we got, again, Point Break will be our next episode, our next full episode for the namesake, followed by Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
I'm hoping I can finish Hot Fuzz. Last time I tried to watch it, I just got really bored, couldn't get into it.
Uh-huh.
JK, inside joke.
Hot Fuzz is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I do like it.
I'm looking forward to Point Break as well. Never seen it, so I'm excited.
So excited for you to watch. And I'm excited for me.
We're watching the remake, right?
Yeah. If anyone's watching, make sure to watch the remake too. I'm going to watch it. So we can talk about the remake a little as well. But we want Swayze and Keanu. And Keanu.
The originals.
The 2 horsemans of the Tupac's lips. Yeah. Anyways, I love you all. I love Lamp, classic movie line. I love you. I love LA. Classic song. I love New York. All right. Thanks everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.